it's impossible to bring your whole family to Norway? Think again. I successfully brought my mom, sister, nieces, and even my sister's partner all together on a visit visa. Want to know how? Just keep watching. Hey everyone, it's your girl Nico Wonderlast and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a whole year since I last uploaded, and yeah, where have I been? Well, I took a step back to focus on my short-term content, full-time job, projects, collaboration, and biggest update, I finally got my Norwegian passport. So I am going to make a video on YouTube about this. But I've been actually getting tons of DMs asking about Norway visit visa and family application. What are the process on bringing your whole family to Norway, your parents, sister, or brothers? Altogether, I honestly can't reply to everyone one by one. So I figured, why not make a full video and, to explain everything clearly and step by step. So if you've been struggling or wondering how you can invite your family to Norway, this video is for you. Here's the step-by-step guide how I brought my family to Norway. So first, you have to go to ude.no and click Want to apply and choose the right visa type. I applied for a Schengen Visitors Visa for a group application under UDE's Visit and Holiday category. So this is actually the best option if you're inviting multiple family members. So there you go. You have to just log into your UDE account and fill out the group application. There are actually two options here for logging in. Using your electronic bank ID, or if you don't have yet the bank ID, then you can log in with your normal email address. Then head to the UDE portal and start reading the application. You will see all the tabs on the top. And the first one is the introduction, skip it, next, right and duties. And then under the meeting point, choose the country your family is applying from. We selected the Philippines and our application were processed at the Royal Norwegian Embassy in Bangkok. Under the travel plan, you will ask about group name. So we used the group name of our family name and included all the countries we plan to visit, including Norway, Germany, Sweden, Poland, Denmark. This is where you are planning to go when you're in Norway. Your itinerary must match your visa application because Schengen visa allow free movement within the European countries. So we only needed a single entry visa. It's also important to highlight the purpose of your visit. So I choose Visit, Family, and Tourism. Then you will have to fill up the information of each applicant by adding applicants, the name of applicants. After this, you will have the overview of your application. And then after filling up, you have to pay the fees and print the checklist. Once all the application were submitted, we actually paid online and downloaded all the documents and the official checklist. If you want a copy of the checklist, check the link in my bio description and I will put the link in there. The checklist included the general requirements that you must actually fulfill, and it will depend which country you are applying from. So let's focus on sponsorship form. It's one of the most important documents that you must provide when submitting your application. I think this is the most critical step in applying for UDE. The checklist will define whether your family visa will be approved, and the common documents, of course, included the following: a well-detailed itinerary plan, cover letter or invitation letter explaining the purpose of the visit, and proof of ties to their home country, for example, like employment or property ownership ties, and of course, a round-trip flight bookings. You don't have to book right now. You only have to make, You only have to screenshot the flight details, the flight itinerary, then you can paste it on the documents, and then you can use that as the flight bookings. You don't have to book it when applying for the visa. It's crucial to provide all the necessary documents and a strong purpose of visit. You must indicate that. My tips is to invite your family when there is actually an occasion to celebrate, because Norwegian culture places a strong emphasis on family, valuing quality time, close bonds, and meaningful tradition. So this is why I also invited my family on Christmas vacation, because obviously it's an important family gathering and tradition. Another step is to get your travel insurance And the cheaper alternative, I recommended the Malayan Insurance instead of AXA. It's UDE accredited but much cheaper. I used both before. I used AXA before and then I switched to Malayan. So I'm also gonna put the link on my description box below. And then after you gather all the documents, you have to go to VFS or submit the biometrics at VFS Global. Booking an appointment is also crucial. At VFS, only allow 2 applicants per time slot in the Philippines. I'm not sure in other country. So I had to secure 3 different slots on the same day for my family so they can go all together on the same appointment. So there you go. You only have to wait after the biometrics. We handed our documents to BFS Global on the 11th of the month, and then they got their passport on the 22nd of the month. That's how fast it is. And it's actually a stress-free application if you're gonna follow all the checklists and all the necessary documents. So if you want to get some help, I actually offer a consultation service where I help with cover letter, itinerary planning, document preparation for UDE, and you can actually book your session. Follow the link on the description box below. I hope this video helps you bring your loved ones to Norway. So if you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your family or someone who's want to apply for a visa in Norway. You can follow me on all my socials, Nico Wonderland. If you have any question or inquiry, just comment down below. See you on my next video. Bye!